Episode 3, let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oops. Stop. Doors are against me. Oh, wow,
When
wow.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Boy, dude. What? 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 I gotta do that again. I found an Easter egg. What was that again? They said Game of the Year? No, Play of the Year. It's like Gamer of the Year. That's nice.
Yet
Just
there was not a
clicking
single
random
person
things.
here either.
That
Feeling a
happens.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might... Oh no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room.
Really?
Please take your time.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm done.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What's this? Executive bathroom. Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss has suffered losses, and that's what the boss chose. My goodness, I feel like I know where this is from too. Oops. It's a nice bathroom, I guess. Touching your stuff. Touching your stuff.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. If he knew that the combo was 2845, it would be another story entirely.
Okay,
but
guys.
no, this is what he was going to do instead. Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Hello.
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
I got this. Yeah.
2845.
Was that it? No.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
I got this. I'm feeling. Yeah, got it. Oh, look at camera. That is sparks on. It's a lot. Must be a lot of electricity going through this place. Very non-efficient, must add, and they're just losing lots of money. An electricity bill, leaving everything on, like that. Just God, man, you're just wasting so much power. Don't like that.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
What's it say? Escape. 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 What stupid freaking sign.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
I wanna know.
Stanley thought to himself.
Tell me the
Did he
horrible
have
secrets.
the strength to find out?
I have pushed the buttons. I push all the buttons. But don't fall down there, because you go down there, you don't come back up.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Hey, it's on my number.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I like this place. It's like workers' reality. Carrie's cheating on John. John hasn't known yet.
This
Fired?
mind-control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Oops.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
104 got fired.
No. He refused to
I
believe
won't
it.
be mind
He
controlled.
couldn't accept
Ah,
it. His
praise the
own
Lord.
life in someone else's
Praise.
control?
Never!
It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
My freedom.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent
Slavery.
his entire life utterly
Celery.
blind to the world?
Celeries are okay. So are leeks. Yes.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human
Feel
life.
bad.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
No, why would I do that? I want to have other people's lives in my hand. You know how fun that is? Tell you what to do. You don't tell me what to do. But I'll tell you what to do. What's this button do? Huge. What's this? Do I want to know why? Do I want to know why? Or what that is? What is that? Oh, what's this? Oh, I won't open it. There's red light over it though. Na 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 na. I know there's a button somewhere. That's a 3. Where is a 1? Oh no. Oh no. Uno, dos, tres. What's that? That's a 4. 3, 4, 5. We're missing 2 numbers. Oh, there you go. 1, 2, 5. I want to turn it on. I gotta push all the buttons, man. Do. Oh, what's this button do? Oh, I can't press it. I wanna press that button so hard. That hurts my throat. Oh, waiting input. Okay. It's a huge monitor screen. I don't love this.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
I don't know about you.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
No?
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
No.
Control?
No.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to
that sounds
explode,
like fun too.
eliminating the entire complex.
I love that.
How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
Turn
It's
off.
your time to
Oh,
shine.
God.
You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires.
We don't look
This is
explosions.
much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
Press
What's
1
that?
and 3.
You'd like to know where your co-workers are. A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better.
No.
My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine.
That's kind of glitchy.
But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
I will press it.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to strike.
Come on.
30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here.
Going against time.
Blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice.
Must run to button.
It's all the same to me, all a part of the journey. And believe me, I will be left every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
I died. What did I dream? Oh, hi guys, it's me, Michael from IGPHProductions. We're gonna be playing Stanley Parable. Now, wouldn't we?